Hello, guys. This is Anthony, and today we are here at Concanto platform, and we want to continue discussing about how we can use the passive income to pay our debts. And I have here my colleague Luisa Libese, and as you know, is our financial guru, as she know more about how we can use the passive income to pay our debt. And I want you to feel a welcome. I believe that the information she's going to give out is going to be very, very important for you, because in many occasions you find that your paycheck cannot really satisfy every area in your needs in the finances. So that's why we have to have a second stream where we can get some money that can help us also to pay debt. So Luisa is here and he's going to elaborate it more clearly. And I want to believe that all of us, when we come out from here, we will be very well fit financially. Thank you. Lisa, you're welcome.
Okay, Tony. Thank you. Thank you once again. And I believe every one of you or every one of us is having a lovely evening, as you've had my fellow finance coach introduced me. So today we are going to talk about passive income and how passive income can help us work on our debts or reduce our debts. So first of all, we have to understand what is passive income. You ask yourself, what is passive income? Passive income refers to the money earned with a minimal effort or ongoing involvement of the part of the recipient. What does this mean? This is income that comes or continues to be generated even when you are not actively working or directly exchanging your time for money. So passive income streams typically it requires upfront investments, time, or effort to set up, but can generate consistent income over time. So I will just mention a few examples of passive income, which includes rental income, where you earn money from owning and renting out properties such as residential homes, apartments, or commercial spaces. The second will be the dividend-paying stocks, when you invest in stocks of companies that distribute a portion of their profits to shareholders in the form of dividends. Thirdly, the royalties, earning income from the use of intellectual property like books, music, patents, or trademarks. Then we have the peer-to-peer lending. You can generate income by lending money to individuals or some businesses through online platforms and earning interest on the loans. Fifth, interest income, whereby you earn money from saving accounts, certificates of deposit, or bonds where you receive interest payments on your invested capital, whereby during budgeting, we talked about how you can earn interest. That is where you can save your money maybe with a certain bank, and then you get some interest maybe of 9.9%. That's what this means. The sixth point is affiliate marketing, whereby you promote your products or services on your websites, blogs, or social media platforms, and you earn a commission from each sale or lead generated through your referrals. Then we have the online courses or digital products, whereby you create and sell educational courses, ebooks, softwares, or other digital products that generate income when purchased by customers. And then lastly, we have the real estate investment, whereby you invest publicly, trade companies that own and manage income generating properties such as apartments, offices, buildings, shopping centers, stores, etc. So when using passive income to settle debt, it can be an effective strategy for achieving financial freedom. So I have a few steps that I will give you on how passive income helps you to pay off your debts. First, you have to assess your financial situation, whereby you start by understanding your current debts, including the amount owed, interest rates, and repayment terms. You have to create a comprehensive list of all your debts to get a clear picture of your financial obligations. Secondly, you have to identify potential sources of your passive income. What does this mean? That passive income is money earned with minimal effort or ongoing involvement on your part. So some common sources of passive income includes rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, peer-to-peer lending, as I had mentioned, interest from saving accounts or certificates of deposit, royalties, etc. So you have to identify your sources of passive income. So when you identify your source of the passive income, it streams that they are suitable for your circumstances and interests. Then you have to set your financial goals. What does this mean? You have to determine the amount of passive income you need to generate to cover your debt payments. You calculate the amount you require to settle your debt and set a target date for becoming debt free. You have to be strategic as well. Having a clear goal of that will help you be focused and motivated throughout your paying process. And then you build passive income streams. What does this mean? You start by building your chosen passive income streams by investing in rentals, properties, stocks, bonds, or other income generating assets. Research and analyze the potential returns and risks associated with each. So it's good to also work on the risk. You just don't look at the advantages. You have to consider both the risks and the advantages and disadvantages, because there are two sides of a coin. So it's good when you research and analyze the potential returns and risks associated with each investment option to make informed decisions. So consider consulting with a financial advisor to get personalized advice so that you just don't go making wrong choices. You also need guidance. It's good when you have someone who can guide you through or take you through something, because we all need a teacher in this life. And then you have to automate debt payments, whereby once your passive income starts to flow, you set up automatic debt payments to ensure consistent and timely repayments. I see whereby in some banks, they just deduct from your salary if you have a pay slip. So once your money is deposited, or once you just deposit your money from your passive income, or once it just gets into your account, maybe you got your debt from a bank, then you can allow them to just deduct on the agreed portion that you want them to deduct, maybe on a weekly or on a monthly or every 3 months. Just depends with how you have agreed. Then you dedicate a portion of your passive income upon settling your debts each month, just as I've said. So by automatically making these payments, you reduce the risk of spending the money elsewhere, and you increase the chance of becoming debt-free faster. Then you prioritize high interest debts. If you have multiple of debts, you can prioritize paying off those with high interest rates first to avoid a lot of accumulations. That's what I can say. And then you allocate more of your passive income towards these debts while making minimum payments on others. What do I mean by others? Maybe you have the small loans as well. So you can prioritize those, and you're still clearing the small loans on the other side. So this strategy helps you save money on interest charges over time. So you have to also stay committed and reinvest. As you begin to pay off your debts with passive income, maintain your commitment to the process. rather than increasing your spending. Consider reinvesting any extra income generated from your passive sources back into debt repayment. So by doing this, you accelerate the debt settlement process and achieve your financial goals sooner. Also, seek professional advice if needed. Just as I have said, if you are a person who really struggles with managing your debt or creating passive income streams, you have to consider seeking professional advice and financial planners, accounts, or debt counselors. And that's why we are here. We can help you still to do that. And when you seek guidance, you can provide, or you are able to know or to make informed decisions about your finances. So with all this, you have to remember that settling debt using passive income, it also requires patience, discipline, and careful financial planning, which we are going to teach you as we go on with our sessions. So I would advise you to just stay tuned, because it may take time to build suitable passive income streams, but with dedication and persistence, you can make your work towards debt payment or debt-free future for yourself. So I hope with this knowledge we're giving, and with so much coming, you will be able to be a great financial you can be able to manage your financials well, with discipline, with persistence, with all that. So I hope you all have a lovely evening. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the kids' literacy on finance. And I can't wait for tomorrow. So back to you, Tony. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lisa, for elaborating about passive income. And because I heard you mentioning about using your intellectual in terms of gaining or earning money as passive income. I can try to add up there. I read it somewhere that everybody can teach something, right? And there's nobody who cannot teach anything. That's why you can even use your cooking to earn some income. Like, for example, if you open some platform, for example, TikTok, and you begin cooking in a live video, and people will be following you, then they will be giving you some gift, and you never know, you can now start getting some money from that cooking. Another way also you can get money, maybe from your own intellectual, is what you read and the course that you did. For example, if you were once in high school and you know how to dig and you know how to cultivate a garden, you can have a kitchen garden, and you can try to explain to people how to come up with kitchen garden and make it in a YouTube, and still you can earn some money there when you monetize your platform. And when Lisa was talking about a rental, because some people might ask themselves, now we don't have the property to rent. But I can give you an example of a friend of mine who had, I remember, she had 6,000 USD, that is American dollar. And then she wanted to risk, because when you want to buy an entrepreneur, you have to risk. And then she took 4,000, she rented a someone property, and then she turned it into Airbnb. And every month she could earn something from that, provided you know how to market. So she did marketing and she got good money. And I want to tell you, she is earning a lot of money from that even it has already passes the salary that she get. So what is more important is we need also to read books and to seek a financial advice, to go to our internet and look at more information how to earn money in a passive way. And as Luisa has explained, it's going to be more easier for you to use passive income to pay off a debt that has been a headache on your side. Anyway, I'm so happy that Lisa was able to explain all that. And as she said, tomorrow we are going to have we're going to discuss about kids literacy, which is a very important thing, because in many occasions you realize that many of our kids, we are not really teaching them about money, teaching them how to spend money in a right way. And it will be great. I hope you're going to be with us tomorrow so that you listen to this. But one thing again, I don't want to forget is we are having our webinar classes on 24th of June. And it will be great. Miss Lisa will be there. She's going to teach. I'll be there to teach. We're going to learn more ways and strategy of how to be financial fit. Our personal finance is the key for our success. So we're going to look at all that. Please purpose to be with us on 24th of June. You can pass this information to some of your friends. Remember, your financial coaches are here, and we're going to advise you so that you'll be able to be fit financially. As every day evening you go to the gym, you want to gain muscle. So yeah, when you come here, you are coming to financial fitness class, and you're going to be more fit financially. Anyway, thank you very much. Remember, we shall be having some books that we are selling. That is, My Pocket Friendly is there. If I believe by that time our publisher will have done everything that is needed for it to be in Amazon, so that you can also buy it as a soft copy and read it where you are. Or if you want the hard copy, you can also get. It's a great book that is going to open your mind in terms of personal finance. And remember, there is also another book that we are co-authoring with Miss Luisa. It's The Power of Money Mindset. I believe soon it's going to be out. The publisher has started working on it, and that will be a great book that you don't want to miss. We are also going to have some magazine and a lot of things in our blog that is going to be very important for you. So purpose to come. The class is free, but if you buy some of our material, we'll sell it in a very fair price that is going to help you to remind yourself about personal finances, where we believe as is a key. So remember, here in Concanto, you're going to be well fed in terms of personal finances information. Remember also to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we are going to be great. Thank you very much. We appreciate you coming and being with us in this class. Anyway, do you have anything, Lisa, to say before we are done with this?
No, just maybe to just remind them again that on 24th June, we will be having our normal webinar meeting. So everybody can feel free to join and learn, and let's take our financial or make our financial foundations. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Great. Anyway, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.